like you said, I told my team I was going to be gold many times, but
Yeah.
what was it this time that made it happen?
Yeah, definitely a combination of things. One, knowing the deadline, knowing that convention was coming up, and to be qualified, I needed to do it this month. There was absolutely no buffer, no delaying. And I remember back to college when I used to do my assignments at the very end, last minute. So, nothing like a little pressure. But the difference, I think, was we had a team retreat in April at your retreat center, and I know that at that time, and just feeling like, okay, I think I had maybe 8 team members there. And I was like, I should be gold by now, like this has to happen. And so it definitely made a stronger decision than I've ever made in the past. And the decision was not just for me. It was definitely not about me. It was about the team. It was about the leadership. It was about Bill Lee and Ralph and all of the leaders that have mentored me for years and have seen potential in me and encouraged me to really step into that, and then also to show my team what's possible, and in the process bring a lot of them with me who had new ranks to hit and new goals to hit. So a solid decision. I invested in a premier pack on the first day of the month. I didn't realize that you could actually get your reorder premier pack on your CP, so your foreign free discount would be applied. So that was pretty cool. And a team member of mine, Julie, who went first month silver qualified, she did the same thing. So we both started the month really strong. We invested in our business. That meant that I had lots of product I could give to people. And then it was, like you said, Angeline, it was an unwavering commitment throughout the entire month that this is happening. And I was visualizing it. I was meditating. I was like, I'll be honest, I was calling in support from whatever we believe in, whether it's spirits or the universe or whatever. But I did that. And something I realized is that partway through the month, I started thinking, okay, I have to get really creative, because when I crunch the numbers, I'm still going to be a ways off. But I started just asking for help. And what I have done right, I've done, I guess I've done a few things right, but one thing I've definitely done right over the years is build relationships. And so it wasn't hard for me to call people and just say, hey, you know what? I really value our relationship. You've been an amazing friend to me. I'm going for this goal. Would you be willing to support me in this? And it might have been a past customer, or it might have been a customer that upgraded to an associate. But a lot of people rallied. A lot of people were like more than happy to support. Mm-hmm. So that was different. And then just holding that vision the entire month. And I'm just so grateful, Angeline, for your leadership. And Sarah, I definitely leaned on you two the whole month, and leveraged you and your visit to Victoria.
So what are you going to do this month? 100%. Like I said, we had our first Zoom calls on June the 1st, like 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock. We were having Zooms because I said, you can't come up for air, second month qualification.
Yeah.
You have to knock it out of the park as early as possible. So what are you doing? I know you guys all went camping on the weekend, and I'm sure you were also looking at who you could find for the business, but what is it like now knowing it's qualification month? There's a lot on the line here.
Yeah, well, we basically, with Matt and I, both being in this qualification, and just want to acknowledge Storm and Candace, like, congratulations. We definitely have set up some events for June. We've got a couple big events. We've asked Sarah Spicer to come into town and do a big event with us. So we're definitely not letting up on the momentum. There were quite a few people that I thought would get started at the end of May who haven't yet got started. So that means I have all these great people to follow up with for June, and then maintaining close connection with team members for what their goals are for the month, knowing that, there's some people like Julie needs to requalify, double qualify silver, and other team members that could hit silver this month. So I'm fully committed, all in. I did take 1 or 2 days off, but brought a guest camping. So there you go, right? And I had fun with it. You know what? It's like, it doesn't have to be hard. And a lot of the stuff, what I did? We have 2 new team members who are in the dance community. One of my team members, Jay, is a dance teacher. And so guess what I did to build my business? I went to dance, like out dancing with people. And that, sure enough, they're joining the team.